who doesn't love a good facial? I went to check out this place in Pasadena, and I did the hydrafacial, and I want you guys to see what I look like. This is after. My face feels so glowy.
You know, black folk, take your time, but do proceed. Yeah. That's all right, baby, but don't not say it. I'll say it. I'm gonna say it. I have nothing.
This was the best show ever. They did so good. This is Jazmyn. This is Amber. She has the cutest child wild. She's the best. She looks beautiful. This is Amber's husband. He is hilarious. Go watch their TikToks. I'm on OC side tonight because of my bestie. I always come out for her. But we just come across this and I said, why wasn't I invited? Girls just want to market.
I just found out about it right now, by the way, okay? I didn't even know.
Oh my god. Like, I like that.
I was like, way better quality.
I was like, wait, okay, but it like is let us flip it? Like I like how you okay, then boom. We're literally under the sea.
Under the sea.
I think yours got more of like the sides, like the YouTube.
So cool.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the card shop.
Okay.
There's a card shop in there?
Yeah, there's a shop over there. And you can game.
No wonder he wants to be. I walk in his ways, I learn from the play, learn from mistakes that grow every day. Yeah. So I love this tip lip oil by Benefit. I just wanted to show you guys. So good. So I actually wanted to come on and have the guys kind of have like a talk about the do's and don'ts of dating. So this is Iam Series, probably week 11 now. And yeah, I think in this week, I just want to bring up like 3 different types of dating that I've done and how it's not worked out for me. And kind of just like why I'm surrendering, and this is kind of me moving into a different era, and I want to just share, if I can, help any other women who are kind of in these stages or hopefully coming out of these stages. But first I want to go over the very first type of guy that was last year, and little wording could be, some of the things could be triggering, but hopefully not too much. But so last year, I would consider that I went through my first love bombing experience. I met him through a mutual group of friends at this church I used to go to, and he really just started off the bat, you know, making these extravagant kind of sayings like, you know, I love you with all of my heart, while sending flowers maybe a couple weeks into our like talking stage. And yeah, it just, as time went on, I just noticed he was always the one to make the purchases. And in that time, I was giving up more of myself physically, meaning like, yeah, it felt transactional, but I didn't know what to call it at the time. So I would just say, if you are dating this type of person, like in the very early stages, you're going to see like him kind of buying you, like, you know, you're not like asked to like purchase any dinners, like you're not asked to like cover the bill. It just makes you feel so exciting, like this could be your partner. And he also, like within the first few weeks of us talking, all of my friends felt like I was like, my good friends were like, you're so happy, I've been seeing you, like you know, I've been seeing this online, he treats you so well. And mind you, I was getting the restaurants and I was getting clothing and I was getting all of those things, but like really, really soon, probably within like the 4 to 8 week range of dating. And yeah, he wasn't really asking me like questions about like, what's your favorite movie? What's your favorite books? What's your favorite TV show? It was more of like, it felt really good after he would buy me things or buy me dinner. And I was just like, yeah, I'm in the early phase. And he would like very soon after that, maybe like 4 or 5 weeks into dating, he was like, you know, I could really see us together. I could see us opening up practice together. I could see us like having a family and, you know, even honeymooning, knowing like where to stay, the country that I wanted to honeymoon. He's like, I've actually always considered that. So he made his answers match me a lot. And I also want to say, I'm not trying to villainize guys. I love you guys. I love men. I think they have gifts, and I think that they have some of them have such a gentle nature. And that's what I want to say as well. I don't know if this guy was fully aware of the fact that he was love bombing me, but it wasn't until maybe 3 or 4 months later, after I had given more of my body and just, you know, not sex, but not that. But I just gave more and more of myself and was realizing like it's not filling anything. It's not really making this bond any like better, like I mean stronger. Instead, it's just like taking from me, taking from my spirit, making me feel drained. So the first one I would call that is the love bomber. And the reason is because in the end, towards the end of that relationship, I realized I was not as maybe known or seen as I thought. As he started to ask me questions as I said, let's just take it back to friendship, because like it's been going too physically fast for me and I'm uncomfortable, which is a red flag. Leave if you feel uncomfortable, your gut feelings like this is too much. But he was like, okay. So as soon as we were kind of slipping more into like friends, then those questions were coming and I was like, wait, why did it always have to go so fast? This person didn't really know me. Okay. And then the second guy. Ooh, the second guy. Woo. Okay, situationships. I'm just gonna say this, guys. Don't do it. Anything where someone is not telling you where this is going, if the person you can't tell is like, hey, like, this is how I feel, one day I want to be in a partnership or a marriage, and if they can't even tell you their goal, their personal goal of whatever that is, so this is gonna tell you like, hey, Chelsea, you know, insert your name, your beautiful name. You are so beautiful. Beautiful girl watching this. Insert your name and say, hey, like, I want to date you. Eventually, I want to make you my girlfriend. And eventually that would lead to marriage. But obviously, let's just get to know each other, or however works for you. Like, if you just want to be a girlfriend, you don't want any casual, long-term, whatever. But at least, like, a guy that can tell you where it's going. And I would just say situationships, don't do it. I don't need to tell you much. My nervous system was wrecked. Super wrecked. I was always trying to be enough, prove my worth to somehow make it to girlfriend status. So I do not recommend situationships. And I don't think there's much I have to say much more to that one. Don't do it. Don't do it. I love y'all.